Alrighty, good afternoon, everyone. We got our 2024 Topps Chrome Megabox one case team break number 22. So let's get to it. Hopefully, we can find something big for someone. Alrighty, best of luck. Hopefully, we can find a couple autos. Maybe some low numbered action here. Hester. Taylor. Jalen McMillan on the X-Fractor. Willie Golt on the Refractor. Gonna get some numbered action here. Tommy Etchenberg there. Very nice. 35 out of 150. Nice hit there. Jonah Ellis on the X-Fractor. And Chop Robinson on the Youthquake. And Josh Cribbs on the Refractor there. Bruce Smith on the X-Fractor. Future Stars, Jonathan Brooks. Oops. Jordan Morgan on the Refractor. Prism here. Going out to Bruce Smith. Box number 2. Hillard on the X-Fractor. Drake May on the Youthquake. Future Stars of Benson. Jim Kelly Refractor. Xavier Legette X-Fractor. Malik Washington, 58 out of 399 there. Nice hit there for the Dolphins. Troy Aikman on the all-etch. Walter Payton. Bo Nix, Finesse, Refractor. Tom Brady, Refractor. Very nice. Javon Bullard, Future Stars, Inc. 132 out of 199 there. Nice hit. Michael Pratt, X-Fractor. Devin Leary, Refractor. Lad McConkey, Youthquake X-Fractor. Ben Sinnott, all-etch of Marcus Allen. Lad on the all-etch. And Tony Baselli, Prism. Bo Nix, Finesse. Thurman Thomas, Refractor. Numbered action coming up here. 47 out of 99 there from Mike Singletary. Nice hit there for the Bears. John Elway, Sunday Swag, Joe Alt, X-Fractor. Brett Favre there on the insert. Jim McMahon on the refractor. Ooh. Ink. Baltimore. Very nice. Devontae Walker, 44 out of 50 there. I just wish his auto was a little bit better, but we will take it. 44 out of 50. So some gold ink. Justin Tuck on the X-Fractor. Drake May there on the base. Jonathan Brooks, Youthquake. Jermaine Burton. Caleb Williams, Future Stars, X-Fractor. Steve Young. Ladd on the X-Fractor. Chris Jenkins, Prism. Fred Taylor, Refractor. Eric Molds and numbered action. Xavier Worthy, very nice. 212 out of 275 there. Nice hit. Devin Hester on the X-Fractor insert. Terrion Arnold. Ricky Pearsall, Youthquake. Billy Sims, Refractor. Ogden X-Fractor. Estemi. Jaden Daniels, Youthquake. Newton Future Stars. And Jabari Small Refractor. Michael Vick, Finesse. Bruce Smith on the insert. Caleb Williams on a base. Maurice Jones-Drew on a prism. Dallas Clark on the X-Fractor. Jalen Polk X-Fractor. Charlie Batch and numbered action. Farouk Ahorahor. 137 out of 199 there. Nice hit there. First year fabric coming up. Going out to Drake May. Nice hit there for the Patriots. Getting you a first year fabric. Josh Cribbs on the X-Fractor. Javon Bullard on the Refractor. Drake May on the insert X-Fractor, followed by Caleb Williams on the X-Fractor. Peyton Manning on the insert. Ray Davis on the prism. Numbered action here. Should be to 99, I believe. Chop Robinson, X-Fractor, Woodson, and Bruce Smith. 85 out of 99 there. Nice hit for the Bills. Tim Brown, X-Fractor. And Dante Culpepper on the Refractor. Frank Gore Jr., X-Fractor. Rod Smith, Refractor. Jim McMahon, X-Fractor, numbered action. Luke Kuechly, 11 out of 275. Nice hit. Barry Sanders on the X-Fractor insert. Braden Fisk. Bryce Young. Santana Moss on the Refractor. Followed by Maurice Jones-Drew on the Refractor. Jerry Rice on the insert. Will Ricard on the X-Fractor. JD5 on the Future Stars. Byron Murphy Refractor. Fred Taylor, Finesse. Kurt Warner, X-Fractor. Donovan McNabb on the insert. Kalen Bullock, Lad McConkey, Future Stars, and Tom Rathman on the Prism. Drake May insert. Steve Grogan on the Refractor. Junior Colson on the X-Fractor. And very nice. Going out to the Bills and Keon Coleman. 55 out of 75 there. Very nice hit. Bullard Future Stars. Tim Brown Refractor. Numbered ink. Mushin Muhammad. 160 out of 199. Very nice hit there for the Muhammad and the Panthers. Kitchens. First year fabric. Troy Franklin. Nice hit there for the Broncos and Troy Franklin on the first year fabric. Barry Sanders X-Fractor. Fred Taylor on the insert. And Malik Washington on the refractor there. Cooper DeJean, Youthquake. Mason Smith. All Etch, Bo Nix, Stephen Davis on the Prism. Michael Wheatley, Ricky Pearsall, Youthquake. Troy Aikman and numbered action. Lawrence Taylor, nice hit there for the G-Men. 253 out of 275 there. Nice hit. Jerry Rice on the insert X-Fractor. Adrian Peterson on the insert. And Terrence Newman on the refractor. Hillard, T.O. Jalen Wright X-Fractor, Malik Neighbors Future Stars, Tommy Etchenberg Refractor. Josh Cribbs on the Finesse X-Fractor, Walter Payton X-Fractor, Brett Favre insert. Roman Wilson X-Fractor, Xavier Worthy on the Prism. Eric All X-Fractor, Darren Sproles on the Finesse, Marv on the Youthquake, Ray Lewis Refractor. Patrick Willis X-Fractor, Staubach, and Will Shipley 142 out of 250. Nice kind of color match there for the Eagles. Graham Barton, Kenny O. Mitchell on the Youthquake, and Kurt Warner on the Refractor. Peyton Manning on that insert. Cooper DeJean, X-Fractor. Edrin Cooper, Future Stars. Drake May Finesse, and Bucky on the Refractor. Caleb Williams, Finesse X-Fractor. Marshawn Lloyd X-Fractor. Earl Campbell Prism. Anthony Gold X-Fractor, Keon Coleman Youthquake, Boomer on the Refractor. Numbered action here. Steve Atwater, Marcus Allen. Very nice. CJ Stroud. 260 out of 399 there for the Texans. Very nice hit. Dan Marino on the X-Fractor, Ray Davis, Caleb Williams Refractor insert, Bill Bates on the Refractor, Terry Bradshaw on the X-Fractor, Javon Bullard X-Fractor, SMI, Future Stars, followed by Ladd on the insert, and Mims on the Refractor. Lassiter Future Stars, Terrence Newman, and Donald on the insert. Byron Murphy X-Fractor, Caleb Williams base, and Chris Carter Prism. Charles Tillman X-Fractor, Bo Nix on the insert, Eddie George Refractor, Bo Nix X-Fractor, numbered action for Terrell Davis, 93 out of 250 there. Nice hit. Tom Brady on the X-Fractor insert, Chris Carter, Malik Neighbors, Future Stars, and Dawson on the Refractor. Sam Hartman X-Fractor, Kurt Warner on the Sunday Swag. First year fabric coming up. Going out to Drake May. I believe that's his second. So nice hit there for the Patriots and Drake May. Arnold and Tyler Newman Refractor. Bo Nix Youthquake X-Fractor, Cole Bishop, Michael Irvin, Gronk, CJ, and Chris Johnson Prism. Joey Porter on the X-Fractor, Bowers insert, Sean Alexander Refractor. Gonna get some numbered action. Tyler Newman X-Fractor, James Harrison 31 out of 250 there. Nice hit there for the Steelers. Blake Corum X-Fractor, Devin Hester Finesse insert, Donnie Shell Refractor, Smith X-Fractor, Jankowski on the insert. Very nice. Braden Feist on the negative. Patrick Willis X-Fractor, Ocho Cinco Finesse, Jonah Ellis Refractor. Xavier Worthy X-Fractor, Chris Jenkins X-Fractor, Jerry Rice on the insert. Troy Aikman, Legends of the Gridiron, and Byron Murphy Prism. Jason Witten, X-Fractor. Jalen Wright, Youthquake. Brock Bowers, Future Stars. Steven Davis, Refractor. Cade Stover and gold for Leroy Butler. 6 out of 50. Very nice hit there for the Packers. Had a good break. Jerry Rice, Donovan McNabb, Tyler Newman on the Future Stars, Marshall Falk on the Refractor. Jermaine Burton, X-Fractor. First year fabric. Going out to the Patriots as well. Jalen Polk. Very nice hit there. Ed Too Tall Jones on the X-Fractor. Will Levis. Adonai Mitchell. Pearsall on the X-Fractor. Smith. Walter Chevette on the X-Fractor. Blake Corum all etch. Rakestraw Jr. Prism. Howie Long, X-Fractor. Xavier Worthy, Finesse. Youthquake. Bullard, Future Stars. James White, Refractor. Xavier Worthy, X-Fractor. And numbered action, Dylan Johnson. It's going to be 9 out of 399 there. Very nice hit there for the Dylan Johnson spot and the Panthers. AR on the all etch. Josh Cribbs, Finesse. Keyshawn Johnson, Refractor. Troy Franklin, X-Fractor. Sunday Swag, Michael Irvin. Case-It coming up. Going out to Drew Brees on the Urban Legends. Very nice hit there for the Saints. Nice hit. Caleb on the insert. And Smith Refractor. Nate Wiggins on the X-Fractor. Mitchell, John Elway, all etch. Malik Neighbors, all etch. And Smith on the Prism. At the bottom of this stuff. Where they should put the styrofoam so you can just open it from the top, but they want to put them on the top. Dylan Johnson, Future Stars of Johnny Wilson. Jamal Charles, Refractor. Michael Irvin, X-Fractor, John Elway, numbered action, Sean Alexander. 4 out of 399. Nice hit there for the Seahawks. Should have an interesting year. Terrell Owens, Sunday Swag. Jacob Cowing, X-Fractor. Drake May on the Refractor insert. Deuce McAllister. Xavier Legette, X-Fractor. Smith, Refractor. Drake May, Future Stars, X-Fractor. Michael Pratt, X-Fractor. Charles Woodson. Ben Sinnott, Prism. Numbered first year fabric coming up. Going out to Blake Corum. That's a nice patch. 44 out of 99 there. Sick patch. Trey Benson, Finesse. Malik Neighbors, Refractor. Tom Brady, X-Fractor. Sam Hartman. Jankowski. Adrian Peterson, Prism. Jonathan Brooks, X-Fractor, numbered action for Chad Johnson. 69 out of 150 there for the Bengals. Nice hit. Troy Franklin, Future Stars. Jason Taylor on the Refractor. Bo Nix, X-Fractor. Last 4 boxes here. Theo Johnson, X-Fractor. Brock Bowers, Youthquake, X-Fractor. Austin Reed. Drake May on the All-Etch. Jason Taylor, Prism. Muhammad, X-Fractor. Trey Benson on the Finesse, followed by Mitchell. pick. Do we get another first year fabric? We did. Going out to Bo Nix. Nice hit there for the Broncos. Tyler Newman, Future Stars. Eric All on the refractor. Etchenberg X-Fractor, and very nice. Ron Dane, 86 out of 399. Nice hit there for the G-Men. Second hit for them. Randall Cunningham X-Fractor, Jonathan Brooks Future Stars, and Ben Coates on the refractor. Two boxes left after this one here. Future Stars, Jalen Wright, CJ Stroud on the insert, Santana Moss Finesse, Zach Thomas refractor. Malik Neighbors X-Fractor, numbered action, very nice. Drake May, 220 out of 275 there. Nice hit there for the Patriots. J.J. Watt, all etch. Trey Benson, finesse. Looks like we got a negative coming up. Going out to John Elway. Nice hit there. Joey Porter, Latu, Future Stars of Bucky, Braylon Trice, refractor. Terry Bradshaw on the all etch. Eli all etch. And Peyton on the Prism. Alrighty, last two boxes here, guys. Looks like we're going to get another first-year fabric. Going out to Cade Stover. Nice hit there for the Texans. Mitchell refractor. Ladd on the X-Fractor. Justin Tuck X-Fractor. Eddie George Prism. T.O. X-Fractor. Kellen Winslow. Looks like we may have some numbered action here. Cole Bishop and numbered action for Trevondre Sweat. 73 out of 150. Nice color match there. Dylan Johnson X-Fractor. Andrew Whitworth Prism. Alrighty, guys. Last box here, and then we've officially made it to the end of the case. And we will have a recap after this, showcasing all of our hits, numbered stuff, autographs, and short prints. Adonai Mitchell, Youthquake. D'Angelo Hall, Refractor. Numbered action here. Ben Sinnott. And Mike Singletary. 53 out of 99. Nice hit there. Eddie George, All Etch. Fred Taylor, Finesse. Frank Gore. Jabari Small. Future Stars, Jaden Daniels, Chris Jenkins, Refractor. Tyler Nubin. And last pack. And Prism JJ Watt to end it. Alrighty, that'll do it for the break. Appreciate you guys hopping in. Start with our recap here. We did get 3 autos. So we got as low as 50 there with Walker, Muhammad to 199, and Bullard to 199. For our numbered stuff, we got as low as 50 there with Butler to 75, Coleman to 99, Singletary times 2, Smith to 150, Sweat, Johnson, and Etchenberg to 199, O'Horror to 250, Harrison, Davis, Shipley to 275, May, Keekly, Worthy, Taylor to 399, Dane, Washington, Stroud, Alexander, and Johnson. For our numbered patches, we got 1 of them, and then the rest are base. So out of 99, we got Blake Corum. Base here, Stover, Franklin, Nix, Polk, May times 2. Our negatives, we got 2, Braden Feist and John Elway. And then our case hit, Urban Legend, Drew Brees. Alrighty, that'll do it for the break. We appreciate you guys hopping in. We'll be back with some finest football pretty soon.